Hi guys, I'm back again today with another video, and today we're checking out why Germany has 11 fake bus stops. So when I initially saw this, I was like, why? Like, why do we need this? But at the same time, I'm also very intrigued to know the reasons. I know for sure there's gonna be some smart reasoning behind these, or maybe not. I have no clue, but I think it's gonna be smart. It's gonna be needed. Okay, because I don't think Europeans do things, or even Germany specifically do things for no apparent reason, right? Am I just giving Germany benefit of the doubt, and then they're just gonna like bamboozle me? But anyways, we are going to find out. This is a very short video, so there's going to be a lot of pauses and a lot of talking. If you don't like that, you can watch the video on your own. It's fine, okay? You can just you don't have to watch me. But anyways, beautiful peeps, let's get it.
Today we are in nearly flooded Düsseldorf, but not to visit the River Rhine or the local palace. Instead, we are here to investigate one of Germany's rare and controversial fake bus stops, sneakily hidden away in this side street. Let's play a quick quiz. Which of these is a real bus?
So what if I'm like a tourist, right? Not what if, but if I go to Germany and I am a tourist and I stay at the bus stop waiting for a bus, hopefully, do I just like what happens? Like, obviously, I might probably clock it after a couple of hours. No, after a couple of minutes. I'm like, there are no buses that are stopping here. What do I do now? Or like, do people like does somebody tell you the information that, hey, be careful, rookie, because there is like bus stops that are not really bus stops? Like, how are we navigating around Germany as a tourist? That is my next question, actually. Well, let's see.
Hidden away in this side street. Let's play a quick quiz. Which of these is a real bus stop and which one is fake? It's probably pretty easy to spot, especially if you can read
B
German.
is fake.
Option A is the real bus stop, as you would probably easily tell by the two bus lines written on the sign, the timetable, the horribly uncomfortable seats, and the ginormous Aldi ad. Yet, when this fake bus stop was first built in 2008, residents were actually fooled and waited at the stop. Unfortunately, they waited in vain, as a bus would never show up. The only authentic thing about the stop is the sign. It is a real sign, issued by the local transportation authority VRR. Now, why would you want to build an authentic looking, yet completely fake, bus stop? The answer lies in the building right behind the bus stop. It's an old folks home called the Benrath Senior Center. The center houses many elderly people plagued by dementia and Alzheimer's. Now, dementia is a horrible and complex disease that I can't even begin to get into in this video, but here are the most common symptoms that are relevant to the fake bus stop. People affected by dementia are often disoriented, restless, and mentally live in the past. This causes many of them to suddenly want to go back to their old jobs, old homes, or long passed away parents. In the worst cases, dementia patients are locked up.
I get it now. Oh my gosh, it's so much better than I would have imagined. Why the reason is, I thought in the beginning he was gonna say it's just for fun, it's a prank, and that's it. But I love. I believe he's going to say it's for people who have dementia. Like, they like waiting for the bus, right? And obviously you don't want them to wait at the real bus stop because they will get into a bus. But with having fake ones, they can just wait and, you know, wait forever, which is sad. But at least they wouldn't hop on into a bus and then get taken somewhere, and then, we can't find them anymore. So this is actually really smart. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna tell my friend. The reason why I'm gonna tell my friend is she's a psychologist. She deals with this, and maybe she can figure out how to incorporate something of this nature in our You know what I'm trying to say.
long passed away parents. In the worst cases, dementia patients are locked up in prison-like conditions to keep them from trying to run away. As you can already guess, the fake bus stop literally stops old people from wandering off when they try to go back to their old lives. They step out of the senior center, see the bus stop, sit down and wait for a bus that will never arrive. Without the bus stop, patients would continue walking. This is a serious problem, with countless stories of seniors ending up in different cities, in forests, rivers, or even going missing
Smart.
forever. But these bus stops are not only used as a passive safety net. Patients can suddenly become incredibly irritated and even aggressive when they set their mind to going back to their past lives. So nurses often accompany patients outside the center and sit them down at the fake bus stop. That way, they feel like they are progressing towards their destination. All the while, they are calming down in the fresh air. And to be honest, I'm not sure whether this is sad, ironic, or maybe even good, but the patients end up forgetting why they came to the bus stop in the first place and calmly come back inside the senior center. The concept has caught on, as it makes the lives of nurses and staff a lot easier while keeping seniors safe. There are 10 other fake bus stops in Germany, with some people claiming the concept was dreamt up right here in Düsseldorf-Benrath and others swearing it was originally developed in nearby Remscheid. One thing that is certain, health experts often criticize these phantom bus stops as cruel and cynical lies that don't take dementia patients seriously. Germany's National Association of Health Insurance Funds voices its fierce criticism as follows. If the bus doesn't come, the patient becomes nervous rather than calm. There's also a risk of the nurses reinforcing the dementia patient's delusions when they take them to the fake bus stop. It takes a burden off the nurses but fails to have a positive effect on the patient, for whom waiting is declared to be his purpose. Coming back from my little trip to Düsseldorf, I don't have a final verdict on the good or bad of these curious examples of pretend infrastructure, but I am looking forward to your opinions in the comments. Also, the subscribe button now lights up when I say the word subscribe and displays a little firework, I think, when you hit it, so please go ahead and do this and help me hit 9,000
What?
subscribers.
I didn't know that.
And finally, a special thank you to my patrons, Did Alkepine, Game Bites,
We'll
and
try it,
Felix
wait.
Hen for supporting me.
Wait, how did he do that? Can you tell me, guys, if I say subscribe, does it light up? Subscribe, guys. Let me know in the comments if it lit up. I didn't know that existed. If it does, I'm gonna tell like my whole entire other channels as well. But anyways, beautiful people, yeah, let me know as well. What do you think? Is it good, or do you think it's worse for dementia patients? For me, particularly, I feel like it's beneficial more than the opposite. I feel like it brings more benefit than not right, or it causes more benefits to them than it does not. What am I trying to say? But you guys get it. Well, thank you guys for joining, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.